All right. All right, here we go. We were riding the Sync Max. It's a small electric bike, 450 watt motor. Maximum weight is 260. I'm about 225, so pretty close to the max. It's got 3 speeds, low, medium, and high. It has a tail light, front light. The maximum speed is, I'd say, between 16 and 18 miles an hour. When you're in low, it'll go about 4 miles an hour. It can do a hill 15% grade, which is not much. So if you ain't want to pedal, you know, you don't want to ride this up a hill. It's got BMS protection, UL rated, disc brakes. Neighbor's laughing at me. Tall guy on a little bike like this. Weighs about 42 pounds. You can fold it up, put it in your car, put it in your RV, take it along with you wherever you want to go. It's one of the smallest e-bikes out there. 14-inch tires. You say you can go from 5'3" to 6'3". I'm about 6 feet. I'm pretty close to maxing it out as far as leg room for me to pedal it, but it's not uncomfortable. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's like sunny and 66, 67. Takes about 6 hours to fully charge it, and on a fully charged battery it'll go about 30 miles, which is not terrible. Has cruise control. Haven't figured out how it works yet, but once I get it on a down here, we'll see if we can figure out how the cruise control works on it. All right, going downhill. This is about 30 miles an hour going downhill. I like that. But don't forget, you go downhill, you got to come back up somewhere. How you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing, bud?
Good, sir. I'm gonna tell you, going downhill is pretty smooth. That got it up to 31 then. This gives me a little more exercise than I need, I want. So it says recommended age is 12 plus. So this would be a good bike for one of your kids, or even if you just want to take it with you on a trip and you're running to the store or somewhere like that. It'd be nice. How are you guys?
How you doing?
Good. right, we made it back. Woohoo! Yeah. Well, this is rider number 2. This is Phil. Kelvin had his shot. Now I'm riding the Hovsco Sync Max. And it's a tiny little bike. We'll show you what it looks like here in just a little bit. I'm going to fold it all up. Folds in half. Handlebars fold down. Weighs 42.3 pounds and carries one hand. You can take this thing anywhere. Take it with you. Throw it in the trunk, throw it in the back seat. Take it in your RV. It says here we're going 19 miles an hour, 18, 17. Starting up a little hill. With just a little bit of riding that Kelvin did, and a little bit of riding that I did, we noticed this is not a hill climber. So this is going to be a short ride because there's nothing but hills around here. I'm maxed out right now, 17 miles an hour. Now if you could pedal up a hill like Kelvin did, then you're golden. But it's not going to make any little hills on its own. It's just not going to do it. And I can't pedal. I got a bad knee lately. And it just isn't happening for me. Take a look at what the scenery looks like today. A little bit of a haze out there, but pretty nice otherwise. Every time we get one of these little bikes or a scooter or something that I might take in the motorhome, I think of the time we needed remote control batteries for the TV in the motorhome, and we didn't have any. So Kelvin walked down to a store, and it was raining, and it was probably a half-a-mile walk each way, and he got pretty wet, but he got the batteries. But I thought, well, if we had something little like this, he could have just zipped down there and zipped right back, and would have been no problem at all. Kelvin's coming with me in case I get stuck somewhere, so he's right behind me. Maybe you saw him there for a minute. It's got a 450 watt sustained motor power, which seems like it should be enough. It is 36 volts, 7.8 amp hour battery. I see with a little bit of riding Kelvin did and a little bit of riding I've done so far, it's down to 3 bars. Now we'll see if we can make that hill right up in front of us here, if we don't have to stop at this stop sign, which we do not have to do in this state if there's no traffic, and there wasn't. So here's where pedaling would be nice, going 8 miles an hour. Kelvin's right behind me. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I simply cannot pedal. I came this way because this hill in front of us. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just dealing with this knee, that's all. Oh, look here, we got a yard sale. Okay, we're zooming right along now. Stop for a yard sale. This is an incline, this little hill right here.
Still says we're doing 18 miles an hour. Think it'll make that hill, Kelvin?
I think it'll make that one, yeah.
Kelvin thinks it'll make it. I feel like an invalid out here doing an e-bike review. Sorry, guys. So about the bike, it's tiny. It's just tiny. I call it a clown bike, but I don't mean that in a negative way. Kind of like those that you see in the parades, you know, the clowns riding around. It's not really all that small. About the smallest we have. 25 miles an hour down that hill. It's easy to ride. I'm sure it would be easy to pedal if you could. How you doing, buddy?
Very good.
I don't know if you can see that hill way up there. It looks kind of steep to me. Think it'll make that one, Kelvin?
It's pretty close though. Nope, it won't.
It's a 14-inch tires, 450 watt sustained motor, dual disc brakes, 30-mile range, 7.8 amp hour battery. Headlight, tail light, brake lights. There's room here to put a little bell if you wanted to. Yeah, it handles real nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't get to do this on many e-bikes, or I don't. You gotta pay money for a ride like this at the fair. Well, we'll see if we can go back up this hill we came down. I don't think so. Could easily pedal up it, I can see that. We might make it. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Now you can carry 260 pounds on here. I'm about not quite 200. Yeah, made it right up that hill. How about that? All right. This would be great for running around the campground, running down to the camp store, as long as you had a backpack or some way to carry back whatever it is you're buying, because there's no racks, no baskets. I think you could probably hang something over the handlebars there. Well, I'm going to head on back home and we'll talk about this Hovsco Sync Max. It's solid. It feels solid. It's just not a hill climber. But here's a hill and it's going to make it up easily. It seems like it can do the long hills, but it can't do the steep hills. See if I can get up my driveway here. It's going about 14 at the bottom, and we're going about 2 at the top. I couldn't keep on it. There we go. Well, it was fun. It was fun. Probably didn't come off that way, but it was fun. We found out the tires were a little low, so Kelvin's pumping them up to 40, which is the recommended by the manual. He thinks maybe that's going to get us up the hills a little better, and he's probably not wrong. But that last hill that I went up, that was pretty steep. Well, not my driveway, but the one before that, the paved one, it went right up there. What was it, about 8 miles an hour? I want to see this thing folded. We haven't folded it yet. I bet it gets tiny. There it is, Hovsco Sync Max. This is what it looks like with Kelvin on it. Go ahead and sit down, bud. There you go. Yeah. Now Kelvin's 6 foot tall. Put your foot on the pedals there, buddy. See how high those knees go. Yeah, they get right up there, but they don't hit the handlebar, so that's something. And Kelvin did pedal this right up a lot of hills, as you may have seen. Can you fold it for us?
Yes, sir.
First you fold in the pedals, and then you fold in half. Oh, he's going to fold down the handlebars first. There we go. And then loosen this one. There's a little red button under there you got to pull forward.
Yes, sir.
And pull the latch back. Pick up the front.
And fold it just like that.
Look at that. Look at that little tiny thing. Oh my gosh. Place for it to set underneath there. Yeah, that is tiny.
Yes, it is.
Right in the back seat. Right in the front seat if you don't have a passenger. That's cool. And then put it back together. Click the latch. Bring up the handlebars. Press the other latch. Open up the pedals. And it's a bike again. So it's got a display screen, of course, here. You probably saw that in the writing. When you first turn it on, it comes on in medium. There's 3 speeds. Medium, two quick taps, it goes to high, back to medium, and to low. You see the headlights on. There's a little headlight indicator there. And there's a very bright headlight. And it has a tail light. When you hold the brake handle, it flashes. That's more than I would have expected out of a little bike like this. It's got a pretty dang comfortable seat, nice and cushy. It's got those nice red accents on the brakes and on the wiring grommets and on the lever releases. It's got cool fenders on it, pretty modern fenders. Got that nice little kickstand down there. It's a bike. It's a bike. If you can pedal. Kelvin didn't have that much problem pedaling up hills. I just couldn't do that. It's cool looking and it's tiny. It'll fit anywhere. And wait till you hear the price. Oh my gosh. It's on sale right now at the time of this recording. $350, $349.95. Oh yeah, and it's got mag wheels. No spokes. Mag wheels, 450 watt motor, and it's UL listed, so it's safe. It does have a short seat stem here. It only goes down to here because you got to bend, but you could put a longer one in if you need to get up higher. That's about the maximum height the way you see it right now. Another inch or two and it'll come out of there. It's got a thumb throttle. The grips are comfortable, easy to hang on to. Brakes work great. For $350 to get yourself to the store or just to ride around the campground, I don't know how you can go wrong. And recommended age is 12 and up, so kids can ride it too. What do you think, Kelvin?
I think it's a good bike. Go out and get yourself one.
Yeah?
You'll love it.
Well, there you heard it from the master. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. New wood turning video tomorrow, I hope. So for now, this is Phil, Shady Acres Wood Shop, with the Hovsco Sync Max. Signing off.